It's your girl Kathianna introducing the hostess of NY9, artists of NYC, hostess Shantelle and Nikki.
Hi. Welcome back to the NY Not podcast for artists of NYC. That's right, because I'm still going to forget how to say it for some reason. Like, I don't know. But we're glad to be back, guys. It is our third episode. We have moderator Kathianna. She's back. Now, guys, if you don't remember Kat, you guys have to go back to season 1, okay? Oh, I got goosebumps thinking about season 1. Ooh. You have to go back to season 1. She is the singer and the young lady who's beautiful with the eclectic laugh, okay?
Yeah. So, eclectic?
Yes, you have an eclectic laugh. Like, it's different. Let's just say that, okay?
Different. You know what? I'd rather be different. I like different. Yeah.
Where can they find you, Kat?
Different is good. You can find me at Kathianna Music on all social media platforms. KATHIANNA Music.
Damn, you like the letter A, don't you?
Hey, because never mind.
All right, guys. Well, you guys already know who I am. I'm OG Nikki with the _ Make sure you guys follow me and make sure you guys follow Artists of NYC show, okay? Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.
TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. You said that. We said that.
YouTube. That's right, YouTube. How can we forget about YouTube? Because we're not monetizing yet. Like, come on, fuck with us. Yeah. The fuck?
Right.
I'm looking at you. No.
Looking at you.
Like, share, subscribe, and follow, guys.
Yes.
Join the conversation. Get in the comments. Get involved, because we're involved. We want to hear what you guys think about the things that we talk about. Yeah, or maybe there's some things. Exactly.
Yes, and also I am Shantelle. You can follow me at Shantelle Ophelia on all platforms. Well, not really. I'm really just on TikTok and Instagram, so on those two. Thank you very much. Okay, so we getting into our first episode. Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry.
Right.
That's rude of me.
How could I forget, guys?
That's my bad.
Madman the God is here. Okay, let's clap it up for him.
What's happening?
He's surviving on 1 foot.
1 foot.
Okay, so he's eating. He has had a lot of fruit by the foot because he only got 1 foot today. So we glad that you're here. I can't believe you didn't even tell me that you were injured. It wasn't like I was coming up to the Bronx or nothing, but I'm saying I could have sent you an edible arrangement, a fruit cocktail,
I could have
something.
used some fruit.
Okay, well,
a foot rub, you know what I mean?
Wow. You said, nigga, he gotta relax. Let's relax to that. Y'all saw that? Let's relax to that. Sippity sip. Sippity sip, drippity drip.
Now what I'm good is it's good to be out the house. Good to get some sun, rub a little sun on my face.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
How did that happen? Was it because of the promo we shot, how I beat your ass? Was that it?
Man,
that's
all right.
This is the one who was in the hospital.
Yes.
I wasn't in the hospital.
Yes.
God damn. Who said I was in the hospital?
I was like,
where you get your info from? TMZ? God damn.
Where you get your info from?
I was not in the hospital.
Ow.
It's not in the hospital.
That shit hurt. I don't know how y'all be doing that shit. That shit hurt.
Now, you really want to know how I hurt my foot?
Yeah.
What's the story?
Right, so I was visiting the homie Uncle Tuna, Young Tokyo.
Oh, okay. How was
Made in
he?
Bodega. Shout out to Made in Bodega. Go see him 138th in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? So he got this dog named Compton. And he liked to keep the dog, in the store, but he liked to keep the dog from running outside the store. Long story short, I was in there trying to keep the dog out. The dog ran out, and he had like 2 crates and an orange cone on top of the damn thing, and I just automatically jumped up because I didn't want the dog to run out in the street and all this other shit. So I didn't have my shoes tied. And it was like a little ramp into the doorway, so I like landed all the way fucked up. And
so you pulled a 5-year-old at recess, right?
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you tripped over your shoelaces.
And I fell, and I'm having multiple fractures in my foot and some ligament damage and shit like that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and
Oh, madman.
Yeah, and I fell like 3 times after that, after I got hurt. So yeah, I was kind of hurting myself all summer, but I'm good now. I'm better. I feel great. I'm
That
standing
is
up on my
crazy.
own. Yeah, I know.
Because I'm over there sending you reels after meme, not knowing your ass was injured.
Yeah, nah,
And
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if I would have known, I would have sent you reels and memes about being injured.
Angie, yeah, cripple shit. Yeah, that's probably one of the reasons why I didn't say anything to you. Because I know you was going to flub my shit crazy.
I thought we had a connection. You
Yeah,
didn't let me know.
I don't know why I didn't broadcast it. I just didn't.
You're not that tight.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
wasn't, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're okay. Well, I'm
good.
always glad to see you. You know, you're
Yes.
one of my favorites.
Yes, thank
you
you,
know?
thank you.
So
Likewise.
I'm just like, damn, that's messed up.
Yeah, you were telling me the story in the car. I was like, but then I completely forgot. And when you came through that door with the cane, I just,
Yeah, well,
I was about to laugh at you, but it's all right.
I mean, you know, it's good. You know, they say laughter is the best medicine.
It
so this
is.
is all good for me right now.
All right.
This is.
I'm
All
just
right.
like, what was your hospital bill like? Because you wear size 24. So I'm just like,
Oh,
did they have to
man.
have extra surgeons?
You know, insurance is a beautiful thing.
Okay, that's good.
Insurance is a beautiful
But you probably
thing.
need 2 insurances to cover that 1 foot.
Yeah, 1.5. 1.5. 1.5.
I'm just fucking with them, guys. I'm gonna make fun of your feet forever, okay? All right. It's not wrong with his feet, ladies and gentlemen. I just like making fun of them, okay? All right, guys. So,
Let's get into it.
yeah, let's
Okay.
get into it.
So Eric Adams got indicted from a broad public corruption investigation that began in 2021 and examined whether the mayor and his campaign conspired with the Turkish government that year to receive illegal foreign donations.
What? That gas was crazy.
You over there clutching your Santaria beads?
Just to get more depth about this
Diablo,
part.
coño.
But y'all heard about the Turkish part, right?
Listen, a lot of people from this man's administration, a lot of people that came in with him, they are leaving. Now, I'm going to keep it a buck. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what the fuck you doing, E. You know I don't call you Eric, I call you E. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And let me be even more transparent. I've had an issue with the way Eric Adams is running the city. Give or take. I've had an issue with the way he's been running the city since there was that controversy with getting aid to the people in the Caribbean. Now, I always made a joke about it, how that man acted like he was on vacation because he came after the actual turmoil of the hurricane. And the route that he took, it was a Carnival cruise route. Like, I kid you not. It was a Carnival cruise route. The way he was hopping from island to island, I was like, what the fuck is he doing? And listen, guys, this is not the only questionable
Thing that he's done.
Yeah, because
But I was talking to Louda yesterday, and he was like, you know, he's just a black man that got caught, to be for real, because the mayors, you were saying, like, the mayor's been doing things like this for forever. I mean, the government in general, like, we can't really trust them. We know this, you know? Right, so, yeah.
did David Dinkins do this?
Nah,
Dinkins was a great mayor.
Nigga, man.
Dinkins was
He was the last one
I
standing.
remember David Dinkins.
Depending
I
on who you
remember my
ask.
mom and my teachers getting me excited to know about Mr. David Dinkins. Yeah. But E. Adams, what the fuck are you doing? Because first of all, how you gonna take away funding from the libraries? Exactly. Clutch your pearls, clutch your balls, like clutch what you gotta clutch, right? Hold on, I have more. Hold on, because
Wait, there's more.
but I'm also concerned of why you cut budgets for pre-K.
Yo, yeah.
What the fuck are
What's
you
going
doing, E?
on? Just overall, the school system.
Yeah.
Like, they cutting people, my friends, they work with the schools, so they're telling me, yeah, like, there's a bunch of budget cuts, they're cutting people from their jobs, and I'm just like, what happened to the kids? Like, they're gonna, and the grading system, I think we talked about this last time, like, the percentage for everything, like, it's just completely off. Like, they're basically passing with Fs at this point.
But is it really Eric Adams, or is it the administration? Because I know a lot of charter schools are coming in and taking place to these public schools, so it's like they're getting the favoritism, or they have the funds and the power to do things that the public schools may not be allocating for because they don't have the funds, or they may not be in the know of doing certain things or what have you. So it's like that issue is kind of crazy.
Yeah, what about the parents? How do they feel about that?
I mean, honestly, I don't know how the parents feel, but I don't feel like they feeling enough because I don't know how they feel. You understand what I'm saying?
Parents, you gotta chime in. Parents, let us know how you feel.
Right in the comments
People
if you're a
who
parent.
don't want to vote for Kamala, people who don't want to vote for Trump, I know how they feel. Because they've been telling us
Very
and
vocal.
putting it out there and doing whatever. I don't know how them parents feel, okay? And I have a problem with so much with Eric Adams. First of all, homeboy went to Bayside High School in Queens, and he's from Brooklyn. He's very smart.
Like I
okay,
said, I don't
listen,
think
he's
smart
putting
enough
them,
to fuck with
he's
that
putting them street politics and trying to apply it to political ways, and he's fucking up. What the fuck are you doing, E?
He got caught. Lara said he got
How
caught.
you misallocating? Wait, hold on. Let me get this right. Let me get it right.
The name of this section, what the fuck you doing,
What the
E?
fuck you doing, E? Misallocating contracts for migrant care. And I could have said it a different way, but I didn't want to say it incorrectly.
He spoke about this on the
Please
Drink
turn
Champs.
the
I
camera
watched the
on
Drink Champs episode. Now, I was watching
Did you say what episode?
Drink Champs. Eric Adams was on Drink Champs.
Why?
Listen.
What the fuck you doing?
Ask Eric Adams. Ask him.
Now, Breakfast Club, I can understand.
Ask
Breakfast Club, I understand. It's the Breakfast Club in the morning. But Drink Champs? Was he drinking?
No. But hold on. Matter of fact, did he have a little
Whatever.
bubbly? I think he had some water. I
That
think
is
he
a
might have had a little bubbly.
Caribbean.
But
That
no,
is
but hold
a
on.
Caribbean man. He
But-
definitely had something to
But
drink.
wait, hold
Go
on.
ahead.
But the point is, he stated that they are like the people who controlling the borders. They are purposely shipping these asylum immigrants, individuals, to cities that have black mayors and black governors to purposely flood the cities because, like you said, they have to take care of these immigrants because they're foreigners, and under law, by law, they have to take care of them for whatever reason. Now, they just can't be sitting there and dump. They got to do stuff to, you know what I'm saying? But what Eric Adams was saying is that it's not just him. I believe it's another, I think it's Detroit, and it's another spot out west, I think in Cali somewhere, where they're deliberately shipping these immigrants to these spots where they're black mayors and black governors to fuck shit up, pretty much, for lack of better words. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I heard him say that, I was like, now that kind of makes sense, because we've always seen where you might have a person of color, or black mayor, or what have you, and they either get caught up in the scandal, if they're doing good, and if they're not doing good, they hang themselves. You know what I'm saying?
So
it's
practically
like,
sabotage.
right, exactly. So I'm like, what is this?
Sabotaging for
Why
failure.
is nobody else talking about that these buses of immigrants being shipped to these different places, or only places where there's black mayors or black governors or what have you? And why are they only going to these places where there's a lot of space in other states where they could go to? They skipping over mad other states and they shipping them right to New York. And I'm like, we are all being affected, because like you said, we got people here who need these services, who need the care, and they're being usurped by the asylum seekers. And then we can't turn our back on them as far as the government is concerned. But it's like, what is he
So you
supposed
think
to do
he's
in
doing
that
the best he
situation?
can?
Honestly,
Yeah. Just be honest.
Yeah.
And I want you to say yes so you can hear what I have to say next.
yes. I'm going to say yes just so I can see what you said.
Well, if this man is doing such a good job, I don't understand. And like, look, I'm not the mayor. I'm not trying to be the mayor because I don't want to fuck this city up. I'm not going to take a job that I know I'm going to fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga took the job knowing you was going to fuck shit up. But what's really making me upset is, amongst a lot of things, is how do you have time to party? You have time to bullshit. No pun intended. And you still have not closed down Rikers Island. I don't understand. And what I don't understand even more, which is crazy to me, let me fix my hat because I'm a boss. What I don't understand is, what was the importance of baptizing yourself calling up Al Sharpton and asking him to come down and baptize you at Rikers Island. Like, I just want to know what the fuck that dumb shit was about. The fuck you doing, E? And I also want to know about the young lady who accused you of SAing her. I want to know more about that. Like, I just really want to know, because this was back then when you was down at Rikers a lot. You was a police officer then.
Yeah.
I just want to know. I just want to know. Like, I'm just real curious now. You see the smile on my face? I'm real curious. You know what I'm saying? Like, aren't you curious?
I am curious.
We gonna wrap up this topic.
Oh,
Any final thoughts on Mr.
I'm sorry, am I
Adams?
yelling?
Any final thoughts, Shantelle?
It's the passion, Nikki. It's the passion.
Cause like, what the fuck you doing, E?
Yeah, so the indictment is fresh to me, I'm gonna be honest. I knew he was messing shit up. I knew that already, but this just kind of put a lot in perspective, and now I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole and I'm gonna find out some shit, and I'm gonna report back to you, Nikki.
Yes.
Okay? and I'm probably gonna be
hit
with
me
you.
up anytime.
What the fuck you doing, E? And I don't want to go down on a black man like that. I really don't. I really hope like what you're saying is true, and he's just maybe a puppet in the whole situation. But
I mean, I'm just talking on the whole immigrant thing. Everything else, I don't know nothing about. You know
I
what I mean?
hope so, but like, let's say for instance, instance though, like, think about it. Let's say there are strings being pulled, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then all that big boy shit you was doing, all that pulling up you was doing, all of that talking, all of them conferences, you ain't shit, E. Like, what the fuck you doing, E?
But he's a politician. You know, you're supposed to trust him as far as you could throw him.
Be better at being a dirty ass politician then. Be better at it. If you're gonna do something wrong, do it right. My mother said it all the time.
I gotta say this real quick. So there's been a lot of mayors, right? So there's been a lot of mayors, a lot of councilmen and stuff like that getting away with these kind of things. They don't get put to the surface. Everything that they do don't surface, right? So being that he's the first mayor in New York in history to face these criminal charges. He's a man of color. I'm sure it's embarrassing, but he's doing these things, and he was the one that got spotted out, that got pointed out. Yeah. So there's a lot of mayors that have been, you know, a lot of criminals. You know what I'm saying? We got a president that's running for office again, who is, you know what I'm saying, like, has had a lot of criminal background. Like, it's like, but it just so happens that he's a person of color, so it looks even worse, you know what I'm saying? But let's just say overall, people that are councilmen that are running for mayor, governor, and things like that, there are a lot of things under the table that they're doing that they're getting away with for their campaign. And their campaign, all of the people that are on the board, they're making a lot of decisions when they're not there, and they come and have the meeting. They're saying that this is best, and moving forward, this is what's going to help. But it doesn't look good to be a man of color, and you're supposed to be running the city, and then you're the first one.
yeah,
He's not the first one. He's not the first black mayor.
No,
I mean the first one to get caught.
First one to have these the first mayor in New York City to have these criminal charges. To be a public.
Well, look, I get it. He's the pioneer of being a bad politician and a
yo,
black man mixed together. But I'm just like, that's no excuse. Like, E, you're educated. You come from a good family. And not that I chilled with your family, but you come from a good Caribbean family. Stop playing, okay? They all came here. They built a life for themselves. They all worked very hard in education, building businesses, and getting people involved in the community. And all of this, it's like, I want to say allegedly, but like, what the fuck am I doing that for? You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck you doing, E? Get your shit together so we can get this city back together. And I don't understand why when, I can't remember, someone was talking about shipping the asylum people here on buses. Madman was talking about it and saying that they have to take care of them. No, ship them back. Turn that motherfucker right around. Cars make you turn. Turn that shit right back around. And or the money that you cut from pre-K, the money that you cut from the library, the money that you cut from this, the money that you cut from that, all right?
distribute it evenly or something.
Not even.
Well,
rebuild or fix up one of these buildings and have a center for that and actually make sure that these people become rehabilitated and get actual jobs and transition into doing something and being better people. Like,
They didn't think this through, clearly.
Yeah, this is all bad. Well, let's get into hot topics.
and I don't even want to be the mayor. I don't.
You want to be assemblywoman.
So,
No, I don't.
Marcellus Williams, executed in Missouri.
So basically, he was put away for killing a white woman. That he did not kill her. And from what I read, there were eyewitnesses that were paid off to agree to the fact that he did kill this white woman. So then there were not petitions. They had a petition to, fight against him being executed. Basically, he was executed on September 25th at 6 p.m. And so people were like trying to rally and come together and really fight to stop the execution. They were trying to talk to the Missouri mayor, but he wasn't trying to hear them out at all. And so he ended up being executed, unfortunately, even after he was trying to get clemency a few days before that. I feel bad for his family, for, the people that were trying to rally against it, because they put down an innocent black man yet again. Nothing new, unfortunately, but yeah, they executed him. And the murder weapon that they had also didn't have any of his DNA. It was mishandled at that. So yeah, there was no evidence against him.
Even the footprints, the bloody footprints, they didn't match his either.
Yeah.
The victim's family also asked for them to put a hold on it.
Yes.
That was also
So why was this
and
allowed?
it wasn't the mayor that didn't
That's what
decide to change it. It was actually the judge that executed
The Marcel.
the execution for him, like the one that
Yeah.
Carried out the
The
decision.
judge pushed it forward.
Oh.
Yeah.
the judge wasn't
Denied everything. All the people that came out denied. The
I don't
attorneys
understand how
denied.
that's allowed.
That's what I don't
He's
understand
the judge.
either.
The judge got the last final say.
This is the thing, though. If the evidence doesn't,
Point to the fact. Right, exactly.
The bloody footprints, nothing matched of his. So he pretty
hold on.
much.
You got to ask yourself.
is life worth living? Should I blast myself? Like, not even trying to be funny.
You got to remember, it's a business, and
True.
different jurisdictions have different business principles. So, in the state of Missouri, regardless of how much taxes it costs to do the execution, how much PC does the judge get off executing motherfuckers? Ask yourself that question. How much does the court get for holding that individual in there for so many amount of time? You know what I'm saying? Because in how big was the town where he was from? Is that town mainly supported by the jail system? So
740,000.
740,000.
Just shout out a big number. That was it.
Nah, it says right here. I'm gonna read it to you. I feel like the Marcellus Williams case is because they couldn't find the suspect. They just pinned it. They kept it as the way that it is.
I think the
and they
suspect was
just moved
probably
forward
white.
with it.
I think he was.
part of the government.
Yes.
This was a reporter who got murdered. This wasn't a random Joe Jane.
So there
Exactly.
must have been
This
an
is a
investigation.
report.
So there
What
was
she was
probably
reporting?
some information.
There
She said
definitely
that.
should have been an investigation.
We gotta skip the next one when we run out of time.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yes, these Cybertrucks, freaking hell on wheels. So basically, there was
What is a Cybertruck?
the tin cans that you be seeing on the street. You haven't seen any? Like it's kind of.
What, the little robot thing?
Yeah, it looks like a robot, kind of.
Okay.
Like the big, it's a Tesla.
Show her side.
I know. I'm like, I don't have my phone.
It looks like a toy car, like one of those little toy cars.
Yeah.
It's very futuristic looking.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It looks
Oh,
very
you're
futuristic.
talking about the Yeezy cars, the ugly
Oh,
cars.
yes,
She
the
called them
Yeezy
I
Yeezy
call
cars.
that a Yeezy car.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
I
been the
don't
new
think Yeezy
term
like
too.
that.
What does he like? I mean, his wife. That's it.
Oh, damn.
And the word wet.
The
That he's
word-
selling on $3
Wet.
t-shirts, like $20,
Yo.
like $20.
Everybody had that T-shirt
That's
on.
all he likes.
Yeah, so basically there was a fire that happened with one of them, and the person that was in the car got burnt to a crisp. So unfortunately, they cannot be identified.
Yes.
Oh yes, that's the
Yes.
car. But yeah, you
Now I remember. Yeah,
Yeah.
these cars are known for blowing up from the inside out. So
Yeah.
you're basically stepping inside of an incinerator.
basically.
Listen,
That
this car's
lithium battery?
fucking ugly. It looks like one of Kanye West's shoes. Okay, so I call these Yeezy cars
I actually want to
because they're expensive but ugly.
Just
just to see what happens.
Leave the doors open.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Leave
don't
some
turn
air.
that sucker on.
just,
We're gonna be in there with flashlights. Don't even turn the light on.
just keep me right here. Parked up.
Well, how
Yeah.
you gonna say the car's bulletproof, but it's not fireproof?
Right.
Damn. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
the firefighters were like trying to get into
Everybody
it.
gonna shoot it up.
Wait, question. So has anyone seen a picture or a video?
There is a video circling
So, but does it show what the car looks like after?
after it got burnt.
Yes.
I just see it on fire in all the videos.
Okay.
I haven't seen it like after, because they having a hard time putting out the fire in the first place. But it looks like Zayat.
Because I'm wondering, the car may be fireproof, but
Yeah.
it just can't protect the things that are inside of it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't protect you. The car
doesn't.
can be fireproof. That's how they be getting away with shit, and that's probably why they still able to put them cars still on the street, because the car probably is fireproof.
And you didn't read the fine
but
print
it
under
doesn't.
it.
But it's not
Exactly.
gonna fireproof you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will blow up, but the
I
car
don't
be
know.
alright. That's crazy.
Stainless steel exterior rust.
Car blowing up more than my career. Goddamn. Shit. Goddamn.
The stainless steel rust.
It rusts. So how you clean it?
New York Artist of the Week. I'll deliver this one. This is Jordan. She's from Brooklyn, New York. She's like really dope artist. She just featured on what is that joint? 4 Shooters Only. Is that the name of it? It's called The Block, where they have like the mic dropping from the. What's the name of that joint? I don't know the name of it. For Shooters Only, I think
it might
is.
be Block Work.
Block Work.
It might be Block Work.
She was on Block Work just recently. She was on the green background with the dude. Radar. On the Radar.
Okay.
She was on the Radar too. So like, you know, we was pretty much posting her before all this shit started. So I just wanted to plug that because now she's on the roll. So big up to Jordan.
Shout out to Jordan. Congratulations. Woo!
So let's get into the moment for K Shakes.
All right, guys. So
Talk a little about it.
a few weeks ago, a gentleman by the name of K Shakes, or some people know him as K Sean, he was shot doing a video shoot right here in Crown Heights, not too far from the Armory. So if you guys are familiar with Brooklyn, New York, it's also in between like Grand Army Plaza and the Armory. So it was within that area. Okay. Now, this is just really personal because his father, Bakeman Global, is a very close friend of mine. He's a very close friend of Kat's. And I've met Kay. We both met him. Yep. I've interacted with him. This young man was young but already had a legacy. You understand? And
Beyond talented.
Beyond. Humble. A great soul, only wanted positive things, wasn't into that negative stuff. He volunteered and taught kids how to dance. All he was doing was shooting a music video. And apparently what I'm believing is that it was wrong place, wrong time, because some guys thought that they were someone else. And they circled back around the block and ended his life. Now, I just want to take a moment for K Shakes because he does have a daughter. You know, he has a family. This gentleman was getting his life together and just going up and up and up and up. And this is just very sad. I fucking hate guns. And it's crazy because his father, Bakeman Global, is a positive advocate for no guns. This man doesn't even curse in his songs, okay? He's also a pillar of the community, which is why I believe K Shakes had some of those characteristics.
Blessings
as
and kind
well.
energy. That's his move. Blessings and kind energy.
So,
Bakeman, that's his thing in his movement. And to be a anti-gun violence advocate, to serve in the community, to push that. it's for those who have lost anybody to gun violence. You know, I'm sure that is resurfacing trauma for them too. But it's just a horrible tragedy. So taking a moment for K Shakes, his talent, his legendary, his legendary name, his movement, his impact as a mentor for dancers in the community. The whole New York needs to stand up at the end of the day, and give him his legacy and keep it moving and keep it pushing. Just keep on being supportive to his father, Bake Man Global, and keeping that legendary movement going.
Give one for K Shakes.
Give one for K Shakes. Yeah, K Shakes.
And guys, make sure you follow K Shake's platform. He has a new platform called The Shake God K, and the old platform is K Shakes _MRALLIN. And through there, you can see everything. His father and family are controlling those platforms. So please, if you see anything dealing with Bake, Blessings, and Kind Energy, or you see anything dealing with K Shakes and you see his father tagged, show love, share it, support. Because these two men, even though K Shakes is here with us in spirit, they're doing positive things, and I'm all for it.
Exactly.
All right, guys. So make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, follow. What y'all gonna do?
Like, share, subscribe, follow. Like, share, subscribe, follow. Like, share, subscribe, follow.
Oh, I had to get that out. You feel me?
Put the like in the coconut, like and share and subscribe.
This guy.
Put the like in the coconut and comment and subscribe to the YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah.
See you
Okay,
soon.
You gotta
You
put the lotion on.
Yeah, put that grease on there.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in
What
today.
oil?
Y'all know who I am. OMG Nikki with the _ in IG.
Shantelle or Shantelle Ophelia on all platforms. Thank you very much.
Make
Thanks
sure
for
you
watching.
guys follow the NY Not podcast
Yes.
on Artists of NYC show. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, X,
YouTube.
and YouTube.
Oh yeah, X.
We didn't forget the YouTube and TikTok, guys. We're also on TikTok. I want to thank our moderator, Kathianna. Tell them where they can find you, girl.
Hey, yo, y'all can find me on Instagram and all social media platforms. Stop playing with me right now. You can find me KATHIANNAMUSIC. That spells Kathianna Music on all social media.
This girl love the
Thank you
alphabet.
so much. ABCDEFG. You can find me on all social media platforms. Shout out to Artists of NYC. Thank you for having me. Make sure y'all go follow, subscribe, and like, and comment, and be looking out for the next episode because it's going to be even more lit.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Shout out to Madman the God for blessing us with his foot by the foot. Yeah. Yes. And of course, Louda, the creator, the brainchild,
Yeah.
the Wu-Tang Clan. He ain't nothing to fuck with. You gotta relax. And shout out to our guests who are here today. I'm not gonna mention them because they're gonna be sitting on set next for the next episode. So I'm excited about that. Guys, come back for our Halloween episode. I'm excited. Y'all wanna see my costume? I'm gonna be a receipt. Coming with the facts. Coming with the facts.
Bye.
Bye, guys.